What is up, YouTube? RayAlphaFanatic15 here, and this is going to be a different video, one that should have come out a long time ago. I did record as much as I wanted to during the Battle of the Brickyard weekend, but I've decided now it's December, it's a little late, but I decided these clips are just too good not to waste. So they're too good to not put out there. Like I said, it's not as well put together as would have liked. I would have liked to make a video like David made, obviously not as in depth, but these clips are just too good to waste. And without further ado, this is the 2018 Battle of the Brickyard. I hope next year's videos and content that we put out is a lot nicer, but here it is. We got my vlog portion on, it's Scooter Kids. We got my portion of the vlog starting right now. We got the track walk. And this is the sketchy part of the track with a bunch of generators. You crash to the left here. What are you going into? A chain link fence that is backed by what? Oh, some poles? Oh.
That'll be all right.
Oh, geez. What happens if you go through the fence? You hit a car. Don't hit a car, David.
Try not to hit a car.
This is actually insane. This is properly insane.
Hey, there we go. Purple, black, and white car right there.
Look how small this is. My question is like, this is stuff where it's like, how do you pass these tracks? Like,
you avoid the wrecks, I think.
Like I don't ever this. Look at how they hang out to the side to get the weight. You know, watch how these kids literally like lean out of the car. The quarter vision. Oh, look at that! Look at this.
Put it out. Caution car, we need you to get out. Here we go. Three of them running for the lead. This is still properly insane. Like,
oh yeah,
how young these kids are, and they're just doing this. It amazes me how far they like lean out of the actual quarter vision. Like, yeah, that's the thing that I don't understand. Is like, why do you want to stick your head outside? Seriously. But then again, we're running true open cockpit racing machines, so if we flip over, we're landing on our heads. So well, we're ejecto-seatoing essentially. That too. We're flying out. That's the crazy part in the car. It's actually safer to eject out of the seat. Yeah. But like, you said like the budgets in karting was crazy. Look at the quarter midgets. Well, Jesus. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, there's not hospitality for this. There's people with literal hospitality. Yeah. For us. Of course, they're probably ramps over. Oh yeah. So like, if you go off here, you're not gonna go straight through the tunnel. You're gonna hit some. Do you know the track and project cars, which is I race on it all the time. How do I not remember it? It starts with an R. This is Unser Lane. This one. Oh, okay. Apparently that's not Foyt either. That's 7th Street. So now we're walking down Unser Lane. So this is, to me, is the sketchiest part of the track. Those bumps right there, right here, and right there. It probably makes it the sketchiest corner you can go through. And I'll tell you this, it's probably gonna freak you out. You can go flat out here. Oh, you can actually go flat out through this corner. I believe that. And it's actually freaking crazy. You go off, you're gonna hit that transformer box, or you're gonna hit that pole. Well, make your decision. No, this is wide. I mean, it probably won't look as wide at speed, but it's wide. Oh, trust me, it looks narrow at speed. Oh yeah, and then if you go off right here, you're gonna hit some tires, and then probably maybe the Jumbotron. Yeah. What's that French track in Project Cars 2, which is like the classic one? Lassar? I don't know. No. Oh yeah, Ruin. Yeah, Ruin. This reminds me of Ruin. Go off, we're gonna hit that electric box.
Kyle,
What?
the corner right there reminds me of the one on Ruin, which goes onto the backstretch. Like
Yeah.
it's like a public highway.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me.
Look at that. So there's
This is where we're
our
watching
view.
Grand Prix, folks.
Yeah, this is where we watch Grand Prix. Remember that? Nobody watching this video remembers it because I did my vlog here. This is where we were screaming over the Wiccans and Power Battle. Oh, there's people walking on the oval, man. Let's go over there.
Nope, I'm not getting in trouble. Not this time.
Well, okay, when we got in trouble, we weren't walking right there. We were walking right there. So it's not that big a deal. What is crazy is that Grand Prix mound right there. That is so tall.
They've got a couple tripods over here.
Oh
for
yeah,
cameras.
that's where the Facebook Live's gonna go. Yee.
Hope they actually have someone running the cameras to show the action.
That's true. Last year there was literally like one camera, and there was no one behind it. It literally just sat there and showed the races. I think it was more of like a family thing. So another tip about this track, I love how like there's just grass growing out. You know?
That's fine.
Like you would think they would come through here and like pick that though.
Well, you're not using that anyway because you're setting up for this corner up here.
This one's also sketchy.
By the way, I saw a video online of some idiot running right into that in a 206 race, which is my class.
Those are the people that you're racing with.
I know.
So the people you're racing with are going to be the worst people that
Sure.
are racing here this weekend.
Well,
that's another tip.
The idea is going to be qualify well, or at least out of the kind of the either qualify at the front or qualify all the way at the back.
Probably want it tomorrow, given how new the card is and stuff, I'd want to qualify in the middle because then you also have the heats and the pre-final to make up.
Well, but the problem is I'm worried about the heat is that I'm going to get mugged on the start.
This corner would be the easiest corner. It'd be like the simple corner to go through, but this...
Well, they tighten this up.
Here's the thing though, this transition right here is ridiculous. Like,
This track is completely different than it was last year.
this transition, it's still the same, but this part of the corner is actually tighter. But, that was a wicked voice crack. But...
Kyle, this track is completely different.
No, it's not.
I thought they went off this way.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, but this is tight as all hell. This is not the same as it was last
Yes, well, it's the same layout. Like, we still turned left here and went right, but...
Way out here, almost on the oval.
But, hold on. But, this is way tighter. We still took the same layout, but this is way tighter. What am I stepping in? But hold on. Here, stop. What ruins this corner, of what makes it not easy, is the transition from that pavement to this is bumpy.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go through here, there's a ton of bumps that are going to screw up your transition to get ready for this corner.
Wouldn't you just lift off? Well, why don't you just lift off on the smooth pavement and then just kind of roll it in?
Because there's bumps everywhere and you're going to be jackling all over the place.
I know, but my point is that like if you're going to get like instead of deciding to brake on the bumps, let off before the bumps and just kind of ride
slower.
over.
You want to, because the thing is, you want to brake right where the bumps are. You're gonna have to brake when you get to the bump.
You also don't want to throw it into the wall on the first lap out.
See, here's my problem. Last year, I said that there's no reason entering the corner that we need walls on both sides. It just makes the corner stupid.
It makes it tight. It makes it
like if you just put a wall there and like that was the corner, some cones, that'd be fine. But when we do the walls like that, that's just more opportunity for someone to go into a wall, and it makes the corner look stupid. And then this corner's easy. This right-hander right here should be flat out, honestly. You just got to get the cart to rotate the right way. You got to kind of slide it through and it'll go flat out. But the main part is that right-hander. You want to maintain as much momentum as possible to go through here because that's where all your speed is. And then there's where Hildebrand hit the wall.
Wow, he hit it
Right
way
here.
back.
Shut up. It's somewhere over here.
Way down there. Right about where the...
About there's where Weldon flipped. Well, let me just think of the... Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Or was that in 2?
Yeah,
that was in
no,
3.
That's 2003. I thought you were talking about Conway. Conway would have been the one I went to.
Yeah. There's oh yeah. Here's my next tip. Don't hit the curbs. Never hit the curb.
Yeah, I did that.
Unless
well, I raced on this track in Project Cars 2, and I realized that you can't hit the curb.
Yeah, unless you have to. Like you can if you have to, but don't hit the curbs. Unless you 100% have to. It's right here. This is one of these corners right here that like, honestly, right now looking at it, it looks kind of tight.
It's way tighter in real life.
Yeah. But then once you get into a cart, it widens out again, honestly. It honestly is going to feel like easy flat out here, but then when you're looking at it in person, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't in my class because of shifters. We don't.
Yeah, because it's like an actual race with the shifters. It's not a pack race.
Yes. So standing here looking at the pagoda as it hit you.
Huh? Oh yeah, it's already hit me. It hit me when you showed up in Indianapolis.
Well, why do you need to look at the F1 track?
I guess I don't need to, but we're running that, are we not?
Well, let's go get the bikes.
Why?
I'm tired of walking.
Oh. How do I tech it?
Tomorrow morning.
Boy, when? It's not a lot of time.
When it opens.
There's not a lot of time between the driver's meeting and...
Well, you gotta do it before the driver's meeting, fam.
Oh.
Yeah. Hope this is the right key. Oh, I turned the fuel off. By the way, this is my sick ride. Look at this. This is why I kept the camera on. Oh, God.
I put my phone in my pocket.
I'm gonna film you. Ooh. I actually got to start. No way. All right. That's too far. Oh, it's because I didn't have it in neutral. I'm a dummy. You got this. And he died. Wait a minute.
I think I'm out of gas.
No, you have enough gas. Oh, mine died too. Why'd mine die? Oh. Shit. Get it? No, no. Nah, it didn't work. Didn't sound very healthy. She don't sound very healthy.
All right, we're gonna choke it a little bit. Oh, I hope.
Holy shit. He's gonna die. There goes. Oh no, he just let off the gas. Alright, that is good. Oh, long ways down. Yeehaw! Oh Jesus. Oh jeez, I gotta make a turn one-handed now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, look at him go! Holy crap! Oh, it's working! Look at that! Look at my boy David. It's all grown up now. Oh god, let's go. Oh, we're gonna make IMS security so pissed off. Park behind me. Let's put it in
I had to
neutral.
choke it to get it to go, but
Yeah, that thing.
hold on, let's see if it'll start up.
That thing's gonna be interesting this weekend.
Let's see if it'll start up. Yeah. It's fine.
All right.
Just had to run with the choke on, I guess.
It's gonna be very interesting to get it started in the morning, but
That'll be alright.
you know, we'll be good.
I'll just run it with the choke pull on again.
All right. Well, what time is it?
Probably time to go to SIK. I would
Probably.
guess.
9:08.
Yeah, we got more than enough time. All right.
Time to go, man. I think I've got my... And I was the guy with the Dr. Pepper with us, if that matters.
I wish I would have been taping this like minutes sooner. But these are
Great,
two idiots trying to figure out how to open up a gas can.
Do you know how to open it?
No, I did not. You bought it at Walmart.
I bought it at
Meyer.
The hole on them 5 years ago, and
that's
now
incriminating.
you can't get good ones.
That's incriminating right there.
Steal the cap off our can over there.
There you go.
That'll work.
What? Are you gonna race in this sometime?
I don't know, maybe.
I want to see Vicky in this.
We already
I
know
wanna see Vicky in this.
365 days from now, the plan.
Well,
Yeah.
you.
That's a child.
Yeah, everyone at Kevin's Racing
I want to see
Photos
the
is gonna be
Andretti
racing
come back.
Brickyard. We have the almighty David Land, who has taken 3 nozzles
Look at
to
this
actually
tube.
get, he can't get the nozzles onto the gas can, so he can fill his cart with gas.
He is Sebastian Vettel at its finest. He's even got the number 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is that Colin?
Drivers meeting's at 9:30. Yeah, it's after the warm-ups for whatever reason. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We won't miss it.
So I realized I didn't vlog at all yesterday, so I'm trying to keep up now.
You missed me go on a freaking sweary rant after qualifying.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't even film that, so.
I wasn't around for that. David qualified. We don't even know where.
45th.
45th
I checked the
now.
times.
All right.
I set my fastest time on my first lap, and I lost my actual
Yeah,
fastest
David
lap.
lost a lap.
Yeah,
One
well,
lap
I
or
lost
2.
a lot of laps because we didn't have the setup sheet or the
Jeez.
tech sheet.
Oh yeah, and then when we got to qualifying, we forgot the tech sheet.
So we lost 2.
I had to
lost
run
2
back and
laps.
get it and go
I
there.
had to beg the official to let me out there. They did. And then I bump drafted and that's a big no-no in qualifying.
And then you lost your fastest lap.
Yeah.
I qualified last, like 4 seconds back, which sucks, but it is what it is.
I'm 4 seconds back too, but I didn't qualify last.
Yeah, but my whole field is basically spread apart by like 26 or 27 carts by like 3 seconds. So I got time to game. We're good.
Jack.
Dude, we tried to widen up the front end of your cart, and
It was a bad chain. We went way too
like an
far
absolute.
with it. I feel like I was perfect. Here's the thing. As you guys know, I'm inexperienced. So I think we have a pretty much perfectly neutral cart right now. And you were saying, well, what's it doing? I said, well, I guess it's pushing, but it really wasn't doing anything outside of just really gripping up on the track. So we widened the front track on it. And I go out in the morning warm up and the thing is just evil. I mean, I couldn't keep the groove at all.
When you said it was twitchy, that makes perfect sense to the change we made though.
Yeah, it was so, oh my God, it was so twitchy.
Like that's probably a change that we would have made in like a test day to try and make you feel out the situation.
Should we be pushing my cart out? I'm trying to think. Is that a 206? That's a 206.
I don't know. It might be heavy though. Who knows?
Yeah, but heavy doesn't go. I go first.
Well, we need a driver's meeting first.
Yeah, but
You said 10:30.
10. No, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, so
we
then
push it out?
you'd have half an hour.
Should we go back and push it out?
We'll see.
We'll see how many people are down here.
Well, most people are camped down here, so they have an advantage.
You're right. How long is the driver's meeting going to take?
I don't know. I like this tripod. Everything looks all stable and nice. Low key, I kind of wish I was running the 80 because it has less power. Makes the track a lot easier. Makes it a lot less of a bitch. But
Yeah, that's a 206. Let's get the cart.
that's the trailer though.
Thank you. Yeah, they're pushing out the grid though.
Yeah, it drives me at 9:30 though.
Yeah?
Then you have half an hour.
Well, here. I've
Make-
got my phone.
just
I'm
make-
just going to text my dad and tell him to push the cart
Yeah.
out. Dude, I hate this song.
You're on a Friday night. Chris hates the song too. Feeds the fit just right. And the radio. sunrise. See the love in my woman's.
Yeah, look, these guys parked their 206s right over here.
This child, your mother's love. See how it's the little things in life that mean the most.
That's annoying.
Oh. Are we in it? Are we in it? Back in turn one, like you said.
Okay. I'm down by the start finish line, so I can't see. Alright, they're coming back to start finish line.
Yeah, we're not in it. Look at that.
got through it. I got it. He's closing in on that guy, though.
So that was my vlog. I didn't get as much filmed as I wanted to do because really when you wake up in the morning, you're right at it, you're right practicing, you're either pushing him up, waiting for him, or whatever. So I didn't vlog as much as I want to. These guys got a lot of clips during my race, so I'll just put those in there. And it made a pretty interesting video. Kind of doubled with his vlog. It's kind of like the parody, my side of things. But David did a great job in his first ever race. On my end, it was a very learning weekend. I learned a lot of stuff driving, got used to the speed of the 125 shifter versus 80. Dad learned a lot of things, and David, you want to say something?
Yeah, I think learning is the word of the weekend. I think you always, when you go, especially when you try new things, in my case, and certainly we tried a lot of new things this weekend, you get more out of it than you would if you stuck in the mundane routine. So, we'll move on from this. The two of us, probably as teammates, probably got a few more races to do this year, so that'll be pretty fun. And I'm sure Kyle will be covering it. I'll be covering it. Should be a good time.
I'll cover it the best I can, just like this weekend. I try. You probably watch this video from his channel, so if you've not already subscribed, subscribe. Check him out.
Subscribe to him.
Listen to the Rain Race podcast on Apple Podcasts and Google Play.
Yeah, I think we slapped enough stickers on both these
We slapped enough Rain Race podcasts on his cart, so.
And this one.
More videos to come later this year, and we'll see you in the next one.
Baby, I'm here.